Welcome to this video on how to create holiday program flyers within Aimy Plus. So the first step is obviously to ensure that we have our holiday program set up and bookable, of course. We do have another full video explaining how you do this, but just as a quick overview, we go to Tools and we go down to our Program Library menu. And this will then take us to our default option in our program library called Term Programs. We then obviously move across to our holiday programs. I have already set up a holiday program for this example as July 2020. If we clicked on the Manage Activity button, this would then take us through to all the activities that I've created for this holiday program that we have coming up. If we scroll down, you'll be able to see that I have 10 activities scheduled for the holiday programs, and I have made these programs bookable. In order to generate the flyer, it's a really straightforward process. We go back to our Tools menu, and under our Marketing Tools option, we have a button called Holiday Program Flyer, of course. This will then bring us up a list of all the terms that we have set up for all the holiday programs within our site. If we scroll down, you'll be able to see that we have a Term 2 Holidays option, and I obviously want to create the program for program flyer for the holiday programs for July 2020. You can then see I have 10 scheduled activities that are now bookable as well. In order to create the flyer, we literally click on the Create Flyer button. That's the next step. And this will bring up our flyer template backgrounds that we have. You will see that we have a plain blue and white background template for you to start off with. But of course, what you can do is just click on the Add New Background Image button, and you can upload tailor-made and designed backgrounds at your discretion. So I've obviously got two examples here to show you that we've got a designer that has created a few for us as options. I'm going to select this one in this example for today, and this will bring us to the first step of creating our holiday program flyer. So we're going to select, we're going to tick on the box in the top left-hand corner, and this will select all the sessions that we have that are available to be booked in this holiday program as an example. You can also deselect them, of course, by unticking them. And if we click at the top, it just reselects all of them again. We then click Next, and it will take us through to step 2 of being able to customize the details that is actually going to show on our holiday program flyer. This information pulls through from your settings page, so this will be your default contact details. You, of course, can just change this information as you wish. So, for example, if you wanted to change the email address, for example, to say holidays@Aimy Plus, you can just change this then and there. You can also remove certain elements by deselecting them using the tick box menu as well. If we scroll down, you'll see that that session and rates section will put up all the sessions that I've selected previously. And further down the page is the activities that we've created. Please note that we have a recommended maximum number of characters for each activity description. So for example, in the far right-hand corner, you will see that there's activity descriptions, but known to being able to change those as you wish. So if you wanted to edit these descriptions, you can scroll down and you can see any changes that you would like to make. For example, if I wanted to say walking across the park, in the Arvo, you could take that off, and of course we want to make sure that our characters don't overlap or fall over in the box so that our formatting is really clean and really neat. So once we're happy with that, we're going to click the Generate Flyer button. But just to let you know, there is errors that's going to come up, so I'm going to show you how they come up and why that's happened, and also how to correct them. So this will then automatically generate in the far left-hand corner bottom, you'll see it says Holiday Program. It generates a PDF file. If we left-click on that file, you'll see that we obviously have text that has overlapped the background. Now, this is because we've selected a background as well as we have text on top. Now, you're probably thinking, how do we fix this? So all we do is we close down this document and we scroll back up to the top of the screen, and you'll see that the Select Elements tick boxes are obviously being displayed on the flyer. So it's a simple process of just being able to deselect all those options because we already have a template that we selected that has that information on it. We then remove all the sessions and rates that we have, which was printed. Now, of course, if you have or if you select a plain background, that information will obviously be very important and you want to have that information on. So I'm just showing you the two options. So if we clicked on Generate Flyer again, you will then see that Aimy Plus will generate another PDF file for you. And if we left click on it, you'll see, voila, that file is now correct and all the formatting is exactly how we would like it to be. So all the activities that we have scheduled on each day shows up, as well as the on-site day and trip day fees. Below, you can see contact details. And this is obviously now ready to go. And all you need to do is you click on the download button and you can save it to, if we clicked on that, you'll then be able to save it to your hard drive of your computer. So that's a simple, straightforward version of how to create a holiday program flyer within Aimy Plus. Thank you and have a great rest of the day.